Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. In today's video, we're going to be maxing Blaze Slayer. We've been working towards this for honestly months at this point, but it's about time we hit 1,000,000 Blaze Slayer XP, get our 150 Skyblock XP, and take a look at everything we've dropped along the way. So if you're excited for all that and this massive milestone of maxing out every single Slayer, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, don't forget to use my creator code on checkout. It is code ZachPlaysAN, just like my name, ZACH. If you type that on checkout, you'll actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel. I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are amazing. Shout out to anyone who used my code today for the lava dye fire sale, and we're going to see how that went down in a second here in today's video too. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. So before we hop straight into the progression I've made on Blaze Slayer overnight for today's video, and I've been doing a lot of bosses, so we're going to get into that in a second, but a fire sale is about to start at the time I'm recording this. Shout out to anyone who used code Zach for this. Greatly appreciate it, but it starts in 4 minutes. It's going to be the lava dye fire sale. I'm going to spam click this thing until it sells out. It's going to sell out very quick. I know it will. Yeah, hopefully this is enough inventory space for the amount I want to get. Maybe I'll put these books away. I don't even know if I'll be able to actually get as many as I want to. I mean, I want to have as many of these saved up as I can. I know I'm putting 3 of them on my Magma Lord armor at a minimum. I'm still undecided on my Crimson if I want to do that as well, but it's going on my Magma Lord with my Meteor skin at a minimum. So yeah, just gotta sit here and wait. It starts in 3.5 minutes. We'll see how many we can get. Let me know in the comments down below how many of you guys ended up picking up today, but hopefully we get quite a few. We are 25 seconds away from the fire sale. Yeah, this thing is gonna go quick. So I'm ready. I got my gems loaded up. Got 17,000 of them. I hopefully don't have to spend 17,000 gems, but if it allows me, I honestly will. So here we go, 10 seconds. I'm ready. Yeah, hopefully we can get quite a few. We're gonna see. I'm gonna be spam clicking, but starts in 1 second and it's underway. Oh my god, it froze. No. No. Let me wait, please. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, we're in the flow of things. How many are left? Okay, half of them are gone. They're going quick. They are going quick. I don't even know how many I want to stop at. How many are left? 27k, 20k. They're going quick. Yeah, here I'll get 2 rows of them, 2 rows, and then I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. That should be plenty enough. There's 17,000 left out from 60,000 that started. Yeah, they're gonna go fast. 15k left. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. So honestly, the dye sold out a little bit slower than I thought it would. It sold out in like 3.5 minutes, which isn't terrible for 60,000 of them, but slower than the last few for sure. Either way, we have plenty. In terms of our dyes, here's our previous ones that we have stored up from Chocolate, Pastel, Portal, Warden, Lucky, and Rose. And then I have 2 rows of lava dye on this ender chest page. I need to clear all this out. I don't need any of these items on me on a regular basis, but we do have these 3 lava dye that I'm going to go ahead and slap onto our Magma Lord, just because I think it'll look nice. And yeah, let's slap these into an anvil. I think it costs 100 bits to apply. It does. It also changed the background color to like a red, which is kind of cool with the mod I use. So let's go ahead and apply them to all the pieces. There we go. I'll probably leave it on these. Let me know in the comments down below if I should put it on Crimson, but it won't change the texture for me. I already had it like kind of orange, but to everyone else now, it kind of changes between like oranges and yellows, which is pretty clean. So happy about that. I think it looks good with the Meteor skin. Yeah, let me know what you guys put the dye on in the comments down below, but yeah, that's what I did with mine. Either way, now it's time to get back to Blaze Slayer. I've done a lot of XP since yesterday. I think yesterday we ended off at nearly 100,000 Blaze Slayer XP left to go, maybe a little bit less than that. Since then, I've done quite a bit more. If I go ahead and call it Maddox, we can actually see how much more I have to go. So, Inferno Demon Lord Blaze Slayer level 9, I currently have like 33,000 more XP to go until Blaze level 9, in which we'll get 7 health, 10-bit discount on Inferno Fuel Blocks, which is kind of nice, and that 150 Skyblock XP. So, let me go ahead and finish that off. It's going to take a little bit, but time to get back to some Blaze Slayer. Okay, the game's trolling me. So far today, I've dropped 2 Fiery Burst runes. But yeah, we're less than 30,000 Blaze Slayer XP away. I've been doing a ton of Blaze Slayer the last 24 hours. Trying to hit Blaze 9, obviously. Something that has been good, though, is I forgot I emptied out my entire inventory for the fire sale, but I've gotten 4 more Smoldering books towards our second Smoldering 5, which is amazing. And then obviously a few more Duplex books. Also, wait till you guys see how long my beacon is fueled for. I think right now it's fueled for 82 days or something like that until like mid to late January, which is kind of ridiculous. Like that's a lot of beacon fuel, you know? So I'm happy about that because I will not have to pay attention to it for the foreseeable future, which is always nice to have one less thing to have to worry about. But yeah, gonna keep doing some bosses. We still have a decent few to get through, but something that is really good is last night the dies changed. Actually, we're gonna call it Vincent real quick because it's currently Aatrox, which is already good, but the flame die is now 3x'd. Now, this is the die that you drop from Inferno Demon Lords, the bosses we're doing, and from tier 4s, it's a 1 in 166.7 thousand chance to drop. And 2 people dropped the die last night already since it became 3x. So it would be pretty cool if we became the 5th ever person to drop a flame die since the die update. I feel like that'd be pretty fire. There's only 4 of them on the server, and yeah, maybe we'll become the 5th. Well, there's more than 4, but ever since the new way to obtain it, there's only been 4 dropped. So we'll see if we can get lucky. My hopes aren't too high on that one. I mean, Blaze 9's already exciting enough for me, so yeah, just gonna keep on going. I can't wait to level up though. Unfortunately, we won't double level up because I'm only at 25 out of 100 XP for this level. If I was anything above 50, it would be a double level up, but we'll still be decently close to our next level. We are getting so close to Blaze Slayer level 9. It's insane. Like, we're actually almost there. I'll show you guys right after this boss. It'll pop up saying how much XP we have left to go. But yeah, been doing a lot of Blaze Slayer the last few weeks. I mean, going from Blaze 8 all the way to Blaze 9, 600,000 Blaze Slayer XP. Anyone else who has done Blaze 9 kind of understands how long that actually takes. It's a lot of hours of bosses, and it's fun, but obviously tedious at the same time. But we're 8,162 Blaze Slayer XP away from Blaze Slayer level 9, and what's kind of insane to think about is this is me maxing Slayers, like, totally. And one thing I'm really excited about, if I do PV, everyone who has this player viewer, this is my last rainbow bar that I can get on this page. I don't think you can ever rainbow this bar out, but we'll have every bar completely maxed out and rainbow, which is gonna look really clean. It's like the last big thing on the main page. And then obviously dungeons will be another thing. We're going to have to rainbow this number, and then these. This is going to take a long time. But other than that, like, this is a big step, you know, like completing all the Slayers. I mean, I still need to go back for Vampire Slayer, and I need to drop my burgers and a few other things from there. But as a whole, this will be max level on every single Slayer and skill besides Catacombs, which is pretty insane to think about. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Been playing this game and on this profile for like over 3 years. So definitely didn't happen overnight, but pretty crazy to think about. I don't know. Blaze 9 was like, I said the same thing about E-Man 9. I was like, I didn't think I'd ever hit E-Man 9. And honestly, for a little bit, I didn't think I'd ever hit Blaze 9. But here we are completing another thing off the list. Like, I didn't ever think I'll hit Cata 50, and we're really close to Cata 50. Like, I still don't think we'll ever hit class average 50, but cut to in a few years from now when we do, so we'll see. But yeah, we have 8,000 XP to go. Let's go ahead and just get a little bit closer. This is our last tier 4 boss for Blaze 9. We won't hit Blaze 9 off this thing, but we're going to be very close, and I'm going to try and get as close as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to get exactly at 1,000,000 XP just because it is Aatrox, and yeah, when there are Aatrox perks that give more XP, you end up getting kind of wonky numbers. So yeah, we're gonna try and get as close as we can though, so it should be interesting. Also, don't give me a fire pillar on my last one. So I wasn't paying attention. I had to like tab out over to my recording software. That's not nice. There we go. Okay, we'll deal with that. It's okay. My first fire pillar in a good while. And it happens to be on our last tier 4 boss. But yeah, these bosses have honestly been a lot of fun. Ever since I got tier 3 daggers, like, the enjoyment I get from doing Blaze Slayer went up tenfold, in all honesty. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish off this boss really quickly. Swap to my data list. There we go. My inventory is full. Unfortunately, with a few bosses to go, we started filling up on Derelict Ash. So I've had to start filling up various backpack pages. As you can see here, our sack is completely full. But we're at how much XP to go? Where's the kill message? Am I blind? Where is it? Is it this? No. Where's our... Oh, I have to hand it. I forgot I turned off Auto Slayer for this reason. Okay, let's go and hand it in. We'll see how much XP we're at now. Okay, 37 XP to go. So if we do this, wait, can we hit 1,000,000 on the dot? I think we can. I honestly think we can do a tier 2 and a tier 1 and hit 1,000,000 flat, which is gonna be super clean. So let's go ahead and spawn this thing. This shouldn't take long at all. It's only a tier 2. Also, I don't even know what you have to do for a tier 2. I can't remember, but we're gonna find out. I haven't had to do a tier 2 boss in a minute. And then a tier 1, we should basically one-tap our way to Blaze 9. Also, of course, my lobby gets contested now, right here at the end. What are we doing? Come on. I just want to hit Blaze 9, man. Just let me hit it in peace. Okay, I want my flat 1,000,000 XP. I'm gonna have to do more Blaze Slayer in the future, I'm sure. For like various items, or maybe I'll need more of a drop, but I mean, not for a good while, in all honesty. So this will be the end of our Blaze Slayer adventures for a good bit, but let's go ahead and take care of the... Okay, yeah, that split happened really quick. Also, let's get rid of that dude over there. Okay, that there. Okay, nice. And there we go. The tier 2 is gone. Okay, that was very quick. Now all we have to do is one tier 1, and we will be Blaze 9. Let's hand that in. We're 6 XP away. A tier 1 will give us 6 XP right now. Let's go ahead and start it. Time to hit Blaze Slayer level 9. How long does this thing take to spawn? 10 kills, apparently. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long, to be honest. But let's go ahead and do it together. Our last moments. Here it is. There we go. That's a very anticlimactic one tap of a boss. But that right there should get us to Blaze Slayer level 9. Boom. There we go. We actually hit it. We can claim the rewards. I'm about to die, though. Let's go warp Kudra really fast so I don't. Blaze Slayer level 9, the message in chat. Now, let's call it Maddox again so we can actually claim our rewards. Actually insane. This took so long, but I honestly had a really good time with it. It was a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and claim the rewards. 7 health. Get 10 bits discount on Inferno fuel blocks. That's nice for our minion fuel. And that 150 Skyblock XP. Boom. There we go. I'm waiting for the level up message. Give it to me. Give me the level up message. Am I not going to get it? You aren't going to give me any satisfaction with this? You aren't going to give me the satisfaction of the Skyblock XP? Come on. Surely. Please. No? No satisfaction? It's going to make me change lobbies to get it? That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's insane. GG's. I guess they're making us work for it. Let's go to my island and see our level now. Level 442. I don't know why it didn't give you the message, but we're 75 out of 100 towards 443. This will update too and shoot us up a bunch of spots. That's what I've been working towards for a long time. And now I thought we'd go over the loot really quickly because we've gotten a lot of stuff over the course of this Blaze 9 journey, if you want to call it that. Like a lot of stuff. So let me go ahead and organize everything, and we'll take a look at everything we dropped in the course of 1,000,000 Blaze Slayer XP. So let's take a look at all the loot. First off, we did a ton of tier 4 bosses. In total, we did a whopping 1,670 tier 4 Blaze Slayer bosses, which is definitely hefty, but it had to be done. In terms of our drops, everything we got, here is the Gabagool distillate that I have left. Obviously, I've used a ton of this on minion fuels, but yeah, either way, nearly a double chest. This should last us a good while, which I'm pretty excited about. Then the mana disintegrators, or yeah, I always used to call them disintegrators, but they're definitely disintegrators. We have almost a double chest and a half, and I have these applied on like almost everything I can, like our overflux, I think some wands, some things like that. Then we have nearly a double chest extra of scorched books. I'll never use these, but they're here. Then if we come over here, any drops in here? This is just minion stuff. Nearly a full double chest of Fire Spec 3 left over. We can put this on every single weapon I ever have, and I've already done that, so these are just extra on top of that. In terms of our other distillates, Blaze Rod distillate over 4 rows. Same with Glowstone, nearly 4 rows. Then the... Oh, let me turn that back around. Okay, now I'm teasing myself. Magma Cream, nearly 4 rows as well, and same with Netherwort, a large amount here as well. All of our Scorched Power Crystals, I've been feeding into my beacon. This thing is fueled for the next 92 days until January 26th, so that's going to last me a long, long time. In terms of the RNG drops, Fiery Burst Runes, we actually dropped quite a few of these along the way. I don't know how many it took me to combine for a tier 3, but we have another 4 on top of that, so at a minimum, we dropped 8 of them, at a minimum. In terms of the other RNG drops, we got our hands on 5 high-class dice, one of which we've already rolled, 4 Sub-Zero inverters, 1 Wilson's engineering plans. These are the Archfiend dice that I am yet to roll. So we have, what, 15 here? So that should be fun. 3 full duplex books, as well as a duplex 3 and a duplex 1. 60 bundles of magma arrows. I used one of these to figure out what it was when I first dropped it. So we dropped roughly a stack of them. And then we have over a stack and 14 of Kelvin inverters as well. Used a few of those for crafts in the past. And then the derelict ash, we have everything that you see in my inventory, as well as every craft we've ever done, and an extra 141,000 derelict ash in our sack. Kind of insane. That's a ton. I've also gotten a bunch of blaze rod collection, and every once in a while I have to kind of craft it into enchant blaze powder, so it adds up, but nothing too insane. And then obviously we also got some opal. I don't know how much though. Honestly, this 1.2 mil, yeah, like see all this flawed, all that flawed is actually just from Blaze Slayer the last couple days, because I know I was very low on opal, but I've dropped much more than this in the past too. Hard to really put a number on it. And yeah, that's kind of everything we've dropped from Blaze Slayer. I have to sort these distillates out, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the Blaze Slayer journeys. I also leveled up a bunch of pets to level 100, and in fact, this Golem pet I'm currently leveling up is almost level 100. It's level 99, so pretty close. Gonna finish that off with something, but yeah, was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the Blaze Slayer journey. If you did, though, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store. But that's it for me today. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Let me know in the comments down below what we should grind out next. But yeah, we've officially maxed out every single Slayer.